Hello everyone and welcome to Witches of the Moon. My name is Jen and I'm your Tuesday host. Now we are already on week 3 and this week's topic is about spell oils. Now there are many types of oils out there, from lavender to patchouli, which is 2 that we're going to be talking about today, to many others. There's lemon, there's orange, I mean the list goes on. And there are so many ways that you can use them. I mean, you can use them for a love spell, you can use them for protection, you can use them for, a job, if you're looking for a job. Like I said, there's so many different ways. One of the ways, though, that I like to use essential oils is in a meditation. And I do use a carrier oil. You don't have to. You can use olive oil or whatever else that you want to use. Or if you just want to use the oil straight out of the bottle and put it on candles or whatever, you can do that as well. I just choose to use a carrier oil simply because I do wear it for meditation. Sometimes I wear it for other reasons. So as I said, patchouli is an oil that I'm going to talk to you about today, and I like patchouli because it's very grounding. It balances me, and I like the scent. I don't really go by the book as to, okay, well, you have to use this oil for protection, or you have to use this oil for a money spell. I use my own intuition, and I think that's very important. Now, some of you may or may not know, but I am a paranormal investigator. And so meditation is something that's very important to me and something that I do before an investigation. I mean, I do meditation for other reasons before I give a reading, or if I just really need to just kind of ground and center. And sometimes that's really all I need. Sometimes my mind is just all over the place and I can't focus, and that's really what I need to do. And the moment that I smell patchouli, I know that's the moment that I just start to relax and start to focus and everything else. And for a paranormal investigation, it's important to be grounded, to be balanced, to be centered. And for me, it helps me to connect to whatever location we may be going to, whether it be a house, whether it be, an office, whether it's a school, wherever it happens to be. I'm able to connect to the location. I'm able to connect to the people who live there or who work there or who go to school there, to loved ones. Or even, spirits that are there in the location, that may not even be related to anyone. So that's one of the things, one of the oils that I like to use. The other oil, actually there's 2 others, but another one that I like to use is lavender. And lavender, even though you can use that if you're having a hard time sleeping or whatever, you can use it for that, but you can also use it for cleansing and cleansing out negativity. And lavender, again, that's another oil that I actually suggest for homeowners to use if they don't want to use sage to cleanse their home, or if they have children, or if there are adults who really can't handle the smoke or anything. I always suggest lavender essential oil, putting it in a spray bottle with some water and then just spraying that. And it really helps, especially teenagers. We did an investigation locally, and the teenager was terrified to stay in her room. And it wasn't that there was anything in her room. It was the fact that she didn't have curtains up. in her room, and they had trees out, so every little thing was like freaking her out. And so, I suggested to her mom to get lavender essential oil, put it in the bottle, and give it to her and see what happens. And I called her back in a week, and everything was better. Still to this day, and that was over a year ago that we did that investigation. Everything has settled down in their house, and she now sleeps in her room, and she has no problem at all. So another oil that I like to use is sandalwood. And another fellow investigator uses sandalwood. Her name is Missy, and Missy uses sandalwood before we go on investigations. And for her, sandalwood is her protection oil. And so, as I said, there's many different ways to use oils, and many different types. So, I like to use sandalwood too. It has a really nice fragrance to it. Sandalwood is just a really uplifting scent, and I wear that almost like a perfume type of thing, and so that's really good. Now, you can purchase already made oils, for spells or whatever. I purchase from Starry-Eyed Supplies. I purchase several oils from Joey. I purchase candles. I purchase pretty much everything from Joey because I just love her stuff. She's amazing. She connects with me, and so for that reason I do enjoy getting stuff from her, and they work really well. Blade Over Shield is one of my favorite all-time oils, and I do use that like crazy also. But there are other places that you can get oils. I'm not saying you have to order from her, but if you are interested in getting stuff from her, just go to her Facebook page. It's called Starry-Eyed Supplies, and check her out. Now, I also know that there are many other people who talk about oils and how to create them, and they will give you recipes like the Lady Grave Dancer. I know she has numerous videos on her channel about different oils. I know there's one for money on there, and so if you're looking for something like that, go check out her channel too. I will put her link in the description box below. And I think that's really going to be it for now. So until next week, I will talk to you later. Bye.